We are about 40 miles or so south of Candlestick Point at a place that first opened back in 2014 as you get a look at Levi's Stadium here in Santa Clara, California. Today, it's a Week 9 matchup. We are all set to go as it'll be the Detroit Lions taking on the San Francisco 49ers. The first 2 months of the regular season down. What will the final 2 bring us as we're off in Week 9? Now Jamal Agnew from his end zone. And no alley to be found. The coverage was solid, and he's dropped at the 18.
The Lions take over first and 10 at their own 18-yard line.
Drive starts with a run from Gibbs. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. Call it officially a loss of 2 on the first play from scrimmage. Second down.
At the 16-yard line.
They'll look to throw. And he goes down. It's a sack. They get him back at his own 3-yard line. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw.
Throw over the middle. He finds Williams.
Yeah, that's good for a gain of 6, and that's going to make it 4th down.
Well, we hear so often how tackling has become almost a lost art in the NFL game, but it's so important to tackle well on these receivers, especially in a play like this one. 3rd down, they gave him the underneath stuff. You got to go up and make the tackle right away.
The punt team on now is from their end zone. They get it away. 42 yards on the punt, just 2 on the return. And the Niners will go on offense. 1st and 10. Good starting field position for them here as they come up 1st and 10, just shy of midfield at the 49. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And the Lions pressure too strong. Down he goes. That one will set him back nearly 10 yards here on 1st down on the sack.
And so much for that great field position to start the game. Now they're way behind the sticks. Can't wait to see what their 2nd down call is going to look like now.
He'll look to throw.
He'll get this out wide here to McCaffrey.
They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets them up for 3rd down.
Now, this defense for the Lions, they were terrific a week ago in the win over Washington.
Yeah, what stood out to me on tape, the way they were flying to the football. So that tells me that they've got all their assignments down, and they're playing with extreme confidence.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw.
Oh, he'll look downfield for Kittle.
And this is caught. Touchdown 49ers. George Kittle, his 6th touchdown of the season.
And the Niners are on the board first here this afternoon. Moody good with the extra point.
And that makes the score 7-0.
So following the touchdown, here's Moody back out to send it away.
Jamal Agnew now to return it.
And they're going to start in a hole as he's brought down at the 11.
The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive.
And they are over 500 for the season, 4-3. They got back above 500 with a victory last week. And, Charles, you think this is a very important week for them, do you not?
I certainly do, because when you start to do the math, and yes, I'm using my fingers to count. If you're 4-4 at the midway point, let's say you're saying 10 wins is your cutoff line for a playoff berth. It's usually right around that number. A loss here, all of a sudden you got to go 6-2 down the stretch just to reach 10 wins. That means this game is vital.
Back to throw now on 1st down. And it's intercepted.
Picked off by Fred Warner. And the 49ers are going to take possession here at their own 47-yard line.
The Niners take over 1st and 10 at their own 47-yard line.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway.
They start near midfield following the interception as they begin 1st and 10.
They'll come out throwing here on 1st down. And it's incomplete. Boy, he doesn't drop many like that one. Second down.
You talk about this Lions defense.
This unit coming into this one ranked number 20 against the pass in the NFL.
And those are the kind of plays that this unit needs to make, because they know that going against a team of this magnitude and the way that they're playing, they cannot afford to let them get on a roll early. Chip away at their timing.
He'll try again with the arm here on second down. Gets this to his running back. It's Christian McCaffrey. A big play there for the Niners. 44 yards. The chain gang hustling to catch up. Here's first and goal from just inside the 10. He'll drop to throw. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete.
One thing that you're going to see from this offense is that they love the matchup with their wide receivers against this secondary. That one wasn't successful, but don't expect them to back away from attacking all game long.
Another shot from the 9 on second and goal. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. That's caught by Deebo Samuel. Touchdown, San Francisco. A 9-yard touchdown there. And the Niners lead this now 13-0 here in the opening quarter of the ball game. Moody good with the extra point. And it's now 14-0. So after the made field goal by Moody, he's back out to kick this one away. From his end zone, here comes Agnew. Escapes the defender. And he'll be dropped at the 21-yard line. So bringing it out of the end zone proves not a good decision. Loses him about 4 yards. The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. They've been outplayed early, no question. Down 14-0 already as they come up first and 10. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. And that'll be caught. It's St. Brown. And he's taken down but able to slip across the 35. So from the 36 now, first and 10. Gibbs straight ahead. And he edges forward, but only gets a pair of yards out of it. And it's second down. You look at this Niner defense. They enter this one 18th in the NFL in stopping the run.
One thing you do know, they'll be fired up because they're facing a top 5 rushing attack. And even if they have early success against them, they got to remember they got to sustain it, because teams that are top 5, they don't stop running the ball if they don't get things done early.
Here's second and 8. Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. Picked off by Fred Warner. Inside the 10. And the Niners are going to get possession of the football as time will run out on this first quarter of play. The 49ers with the football here to begin the second quarter as they go to work on a first and goal. They'll set up to throw. Touchdown! George Kittle. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the 49ers are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Moody good with the extra point. And it's now 21-0.
Moody to kick off.
So here's Moody back out there now to send this one away.
To return, here's Agnew. And some good special teams coverage as they bring him down just outside of the 15.
At their own 16-yard line.
The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive.
Well, CD, you kind of feel like they're in a bit of a danger zone right here because now you're down 3 scores, and I know we're in the first half, but the way this offense hasn't been able to generate anything, you feel like they probably need to get something going on this drive, right?
Yeah. And he lost the football. And now this is scooped up by the 49ers. And so the last 3 drives, you've got 2 interceptions and a fumble. I think we know why they're losing right now.
Without question, and we've seen the evidence, just what you talked about there. If they take care of the football, number one, maybe they're not having this deficit, and number 2,